Okay, what you're looking at is a Dake Arbor press that I picked up off Craigslist yesterday. It's a little bit rough shape, needs some work, so I'm kind of hoping to rehabilitate it. Some things that are wrong that I'm going to work on is, as you can see right here, the plate's broke, so I'm going to call Dake and see about getting a new plate. If they're going to be too much money, I'll see about burning one out of maybe some 1-inch plate. Kind of here, look at the other side, and you can see I kind of took it apart already and did some things. Already took this casting and kind of cleaned it up, put it in the blast cabinet and blasted off. This one's a 2.5. Some things I noticed when I picked it up was, rather than the original pins, you can see they had used bolts. So they got 2 3/4-inch bolts they were using. There's some slop where the bolts have wore. It also looks like they had replaced the key here, or the ratchet mechanism, and made one by hand. I'm gonna see what a new one would cost from Dake. If it's too expensive, I'll just keep the one they've got. Also notice this hand wheel was awful wobbly, so I went ahead and took it off. And as you can see, the shaft's pretty worn. So what I did is took a look at the shaft and then took a look at the wheel. The wheel's also kind of worn. So what I've got is I've got a bushing ordered. So I'm going to turn this down to like 1.125. It's right now 1 3/16, and put a bushing in here and kind of clean that up. It looks like I'm also going to have to fill in with some weld here. Another thing is the tension screw here. I don't really like that, and I don't know if that's original or not, but I'm going to order a hand screw. So I have a hand screw, and then I think I'm going to machine a new piece here that'll fit in there. As you can see, it's a little bit sloppy, so I think I'll machine one that's a tighter fit, and then also I'll put a radius on there with the mill that'll fit up to the shaft a little bit better. Another thing I'm going to do is, if you look at the arm here, there's really nothing holding the arm on, so I'm going to machine a new pin here because this pin's really worn. And when I do that, I'll probably drill and tap it so I can put a washer on here to kind of hold this, just so it's not so sloppy. But all in all, not too bad of a deal. Probably do a little bit of work on this casting, but I'm going to clean everything up, paint it, machine some new pins, and it should be as good as new.